State University's commencement ceremony at Strand Arena. To ensure your enjoyment and safety while visiting with us, please pay attention to the following message. The commencement program can be found online at www.txstate.edu/commencement. Please take time to review the information included in the program. You'll find a map of the arena on the last page with a legend showing locations of exits, restrooms, vending, and accessible seating. Please take time to notice where the arena exits are and which exit is closest to you. In the event of an emergency, please remain calm and look for the nearest usher or police officer for exit instructions. Ushers or police personnel will be stationed at each exit inside the arena to direct you. Once you are outside of the building, stand well away from the building to await further instructions. As a courtesy to other guests, we ask that you reserve only one seat per person present. At the end of the ceremony, all graduates will recess to Sewell Park. You are welcome to meet them by the exit through entrances 2 and 3. For your convenience, recycling bins are available in the concourse for disposal of unwanted programs. Please silence all mobile devices at this time. Also, please refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of student names. If you need assistance, please contact your nearest usher. We will make every effort to assist you. Again, welcome to Strand Arena, enjoy your visit, and congratulations to our graduates.
It's been such a blast these past 4 years at TXST. I am just so grateful that I ended up here, and yeah, it's really just so fun getting to experience what college life is like, both in San Marcos and in Round Rock, and just getting to build really good friendships.
Definitely the first time I got to mix concrete in the concrete lab here at Texas State kind of convinced me to stay in the program. It was one of the first classes I took, so that was probably my favorite memory.
I think my favorite memory of Texas State is just walking around its beautiful campus, especially Sewell Park. It's just a great atmosphere and environment to be around, just for learning and getting to know people.
In my major, we do a lot of collaborative studio work, and I think just working with my classmates together is definitely going to be one of the longest lasting memories I've had.
Yeah, one of my favorite memories would be working on my thesis project with Dr. Hustevit. We had to go find an invasive plant species in the San Marcos River, and we were down hands and knees crawling, army crawling through the mud. So that was really special.
I think it's all of like our study groups, our morning talks before classes. I'll always remember those.
I would say my favorite memory is about 2 years ago, whenever it got really cold, that it snowed a lot. And me and my friends would like sled down the hills, and we just had a fun time. We took a bunch of photos.
Honestly, probably just the community, like the way post-COVID, like going into classrooms and like having that community of students to talk to and having like seminar-based classrooms is really fun, especially after doing college online for 2 years.
I'll shout out my friend Lauren. Go PT majors.
I would like to shout out to Dr. Hegde. I know she's retiring, and Dr. On. Those are two really passionate professors that have made a big impact on a lot of students. And then also just shout out to the interior design class of 2023. I'm so proud of all of the work we've done and the designers that we've all grown into being, and I'm excited for what the future brings for all of y'all.
Michelle, Olivia, Leva, Kelly, Greg.
I'd love to shout out St. Paul's Outreach and my Bobcat Catholic community.
I'd like to thank my best friend Ashton. She really has been there for me all 4 years, has seen me through every possible moment and experience, and so I really appreciate all of her help through these 4 years.
Shout out to Dr. Reynolds. I had her for history of Gandhi and nonviolent movements, and I have her for my senior seminar class. And she's just so great. She leaves the space open for students to talk about things that are going on in their lives and like how it relates to things that we're learning in class. And so I just really appreciate the space that she made there and her dedication to the history department.
All my friends, I really couldn't single out a professor. I don't think I've had a bad professor all year.
My parents, they have supported me through this whole thing. They pushed me beyond my limits. They encouraged me to go through graduation in 3 years. I have knocked it out in 3 years total, and they push me every day. They get on my nerves sometimes, but I love them.
Definitely want to thank my sister Kelly. She helped me get here. Without her, I wouldn't be here.
May I have your attention, please? The ceremony is about to begin. Graduates, please take your seats at this time. Thank you for your attendance. May I have your attention, please? The ceremony is about to begin. Graduates, please take your seats at this time. Thank you for your attendance.
Please be seated. Good evening, everybody. Oh, come on. That's better. So this is ceremony number 3 out of 3 this summer. That's the best first draft of the introduction, so we're going to do it one more time. You've already won, but let's get even better. Good evening, everybody. Dean Fleming is whispering, saying, that's my fine arts people doing all that noise out there. Welcome to those of you here in Strand Arena at the University Events Center, and to those joining us from around the world via live video stream. We are very pleased to have all of you with us here today. I'm Dr. Jean Bourgeois, the Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Texas State University. To our degree candidates, families, and friends, it is my pleasure to offer you this special tribute to our culture, our traditions, and our spirit of place.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices 3, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices 3. This is the sound of voices 3. This is the sound of all of us, to deeds of us, singing with love and the will to try, cheering the oppressed behind, it'll turn to dust. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of all of us. This is the sound of one voice, one people, one voice, a song for every one of us. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. Of hopes and aspirations.
The noblest search is the search for excellence. These are the words of the 36th President of the United States, Lyndon Baines Johnson, class of 1930. Candidates, you have been engaged in that noblest search during your time here at Texas State, and today marks another milestone in your continuing pursuit of that excellence. I ask that you reflect on our university's shared values and allow your life to continue to be guided by them. In particular, that you allow your life to be guided by valuing the cultivation of character and the modeling of honesty, integrity, compassion, fairness, respect, and ethical behavior. That you allow your life to be guided by valuing the free exchange of ideas. That you allow your life to be guided by valuing a commitment to public service. And lastly, that you allow your life to be guided by valuing a diversity of people and ideas, a spirit of inclusiveness, a global perspective, and a sense of community that may serve as essential conditions for our world. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If able, would all United States active military personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating, and those in the audience today, please stand so that we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now, we all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Miss Caitlin Segata. Gentlemen are asked to remove their caps and hats.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Please be seated. This is a very happy and an important occasion for us at Texas State, for our degree candidates, and for their families and friends. Let me first introduce special guests joining us on the platform this evening, representing the Texas State University System Board of Regents. Please welcome Texas State University Distinguished Alumnus, Regent Dionisio Don Flores, and Vice Chancellor Daniel Harper. And joining us in guest seating is Mrs. Beth Danfus, wife of President Danfus. Let me now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Lisa Lloyd, Vice President and Chief of Staff. Dr. Shriek Mandiam, Vice President for Research. Dr. John Fleming, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Andrea Gallardo, Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. Michael O'Malley, Dean of the College of Education. Dr. Gary Syed, Dean of the College of Health Professions, and Ms. Tracy Parker, President of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. And back with us to honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer special music. Thank you all for that wonderful music. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the president of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus.
Thank you, Dr. Bourgeois. Congratulations to the Texas State University graduating class of 2023. Congratulations. Get ready, that's going to happen a lot today, followed by a lot of questions about what are you going to do after graduate and stuff like that, all right? Get ready for that, but congratulations. It's a great honor for us to gather with you, our newest alumni, along with your family and friends to commemorate this tremendous milestone. It's always a great day to be a Bobcat, but it's especially so today as we take this time to celebrate you. Family members and friends in the audience, I know that as you cheer your loved ones on, and I encourage you to do that later on, I know that as you will look at them and be reminded about all the challenges they overcame while they were here. And you might be reminded about the challenges that you overcame while they were here as well. Last week, for example, I met a woman who had raised 3 daughters, and her oldest daughter was attending Texas State. And she was working sometimes 4 and 5 jobs to be able to put her daughter, who was a first-generation college student, through class and through college. Diana Zamora is out here. She's graduating tonight because of all the work that her mother did. So many of you are here today because of something that someone up there did for you. Why don't you give them a round of applause? And congratulations, Diana. I hope also, parents, that you will remember how different your loved ones are today compared to the day when you left them here and are keeping, at least I hope, they are different than they were 4 or 5 years ago. Thank you for believing in what we're doing here at Texas State. We've enjoyed partnering with you through this process, and students, I know that today feels like you are ending a chapter of your life. Indeed, today's graduation symbolizes the end of your college career, but it also symbolizes the beginning of life after Texas State. It's the reason we refer to today's ceremony as commencement. You are commencing into that next chapter of your life. As you prepare for this next chapter in your journey, I hope that you will draw upon the many lessons you learned during your time here at Texas State. And while I certainly hope you remember the lessons you learned in the classroom, I hope even more that you remember the things that you learned outside of the classroom as well. These lessons have prepared you to change the world you will soon enter, and change is much needed. You learn, for example, to lead, and by doing so, you learn the value of honesty, integrity, of doing what you say and saying what you mean to do, diligence and teamwork. You learned how to respect others who look or believe or act or think differently than you do. During COVID, you joined your fellow Bobcats to protect each other and to put the health and safety of others before your own needs. Most of all, you learned that you have grit, that you are resilient and optimistic, and that you can do most anything you put your mind to. Dr. Bourgeois invoked the words of your fellow alumnus, Lyndon Baines Johnson, earlier tonight. President Johnson believed that you can achieve whatever you envision. He surrounded himself with people to whom he referred as can-do people. These were people who got stuff done. He would give mementos to his valued staff members that had the words "can do" inscribed on them. And when I was visiting the LBJ library one day last year, I actually saw one of those little plaques with the words "can do" on Lady Bird Johnson's desk. And I wondered about the history of those words. And I found them here in the book LBJ, the Can-Do President, Luann Atkins Temple writes, when LBJ said, "That guy's a can-do man," or "that woman is a can-do woman," he was offering his greatest praise. He meant that he admired that person for setting out to doing a job and for doing it well. Being a can-do person is not only about succeeding, though, it's also about continuing to try no matter how tough the odds. The story of LBJ is the story of a man who in angry and troubled times never quit struggling to solve his country's problems and never gave up his dream of making it a better place for all of its citizens. LBJ was indeed a can-do man. Students, this ceremony today symbolizes what we believe about you, that you can do it because you have done it. LBJ's lesson to us today is that the first step in achieving your goal is to first believe that you can do it. The next step is to literally begin taking the steps towards accomplishing your dream. As you walk away from here tonight, even on your way to the San Marcos River to jumping into it safely, I hope, I encourage you to visualize each step out of here being a step towards your new goals. I pray that you feel what we feel, that you are ready to take those next steps. In the words of my favorite American poet, Taylor Swift, are you ready for it? I think you are. Now, there will be times when you will feel defeated, like there's no way that you can do it. And I promise you, everyone in this arena has faced those moments. Michael J. Fox has faced those moments. The Canadian actor has been living with Parkinson's disease since 1991, and its devastating effects on his body are more evident with each passing year. And you might think that he would be bitter with the hand he has been dealt and that he thinks to himself, I can't do this anymore. But recently I saw him in an interview, and he's told the person he was talking to with gratitude and with optimism, I can look forward because optimism makes things sustainable. If you find something to be thankful for, then you will find something to look forward to, and then you can carry on. And it reminded me of another alumnus who graduated not very many years ago, my favorite American singer, George Strait, who once told the story of a rodeo cowboy who broke his leg and lost his saddle and his wife and his girlfriend along the way. but he was on his way to Amarillo for the next rodeo, and he was saying to himself, I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. He was saying, I'm not giving up on my dream. And my friends, when your faith in yourself reaches its lowest ebb, think with gratitude upon the people who have invested in you and those who have placed their hope in you. Being thankful for the shot they have given you will sustain your optimistic, can-do spirit and will steel you for the next steps that must be taken. If you're wondering, as you may well be, who in their right mind would place their hope in me, I invite you to look no further than this stage and this arena and the people sitting around you. Our faculty, our staff, and I join countless others in this room who place their hopes in you. All of us are depending on you to make this world a better place. No one else in the world can do that but you. And we know you can do it because you are can-do people. My hope is that, like LBJ, you will show the world that Texas State graduates not only do well, but they also do good. And there's a difference there. Nothing would make me prouder as your president. Students, on behalf of the entire Texas State community, thank you for choosing Texas State to be part of your journey. In just a few moments, I'll be standing down here to congratulate you, and my wife Beth will be standing there to give you a challenge coin. Sometimes I've heard people refer to this as their Texas State doubloon or their adulting token. But I hope in future days and months and years you'll look at that coin and you'll be reminded that you are part of something greater than yourself, that you're part of a great university. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to watch you go out there and do it. Once you go forth from here, remember, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. I hope Texas State will always feel like home to you, students. Congratulations and Godspeed, Texas State University class of 2023. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations.
Texas State will hold 17 commencement ceremonies this year. In this evening's ceremony, we are recognizing candidates in the Graduate College, the College of Fine Arts and Communication, the College of Education, and the College of Health Professions. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all of our candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic hood that is worn by recipients of doctoral and master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid cords signify academic honors, which is specially noted in your commencement program. Also, crystal medallions worn by these candidates signify the Honors College designation. President Danfus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and Dean of the Graduate College, I am pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed all requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that their degrees be conferred.
Thank you. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, deans, and provost bourgeois, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations for our doctoral graduates. Will our doctoral graduates, their research professors, and the appropriate individuals please take their places for the presentations at this time. Oops. Humberto de Faria Santos, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Adult, Professional, and Community Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Joellen Coriel. Congratulations. Kendra K. Doyle, Doctor of Philosophy, major in School Improvement, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. James Kashorik. Congratulations. Cristina Gomez Hernandez, Doctor of Philosophy, major in School Improvement, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Miguel Guajardo. Congratulations. Michael Thomas Ota, Doctor of Philosophy, major in School Improvement, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Melissa Martinez. Congratulations. Christina Lizette Ridgway, Doctor of Philosophy, major in School Improvement, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Rolf Strobar. Congratulations. Please join me in extending another round of applause for our doctoral graduates. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations for our master's and baccalaureate graduates. Mr. Dan Schumacher, manager of KTSW radio station and senior lecturer of journalism and mass communication, will serve as our reader. Will the appropriate individuals take their places for the presentations at this time?
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degrees. Catherine Irene Cruz. Caitlin Brooke Lay. Melanie Nicole Lowry. Balise Imani Cooper. Alejandra Adan. Christian C. Espino. Candace Nicole Black. Jason Scott Hinkey. Christopher Washington. James Michael Thompson. Alexa Joe Bryant. Kaylin Taylor Adams. Michael Schlack. Virginia Wolf Woodley. Melissa Vetter. Kate Elizabeth Powers. Hilary Garnier. Erin Sherry Davenport. Victoria Elaine Davenport. Alyssa Aguilar. Luis Enrique Ortiz. Valerie A. Cervantes. Haley Ann Teasley. Michaela Maria Medeiros. Celestia Paige Hayes. Ashley Valerie Aguilar. Juliana Marie Blanchard. Camille Glass. Luke James Sackett. Yo Shuen Fiona Lin. Sharon Yewan Im. Ashley Ann Prado. Abigail Delahusi. Sergio Leonel Castro. Jody Ann Williams. Lamont DeVar Brown. Stephanie Madrid. Kennedy Faith Dickerson. Nadia Selene Lozano. Sharon Marroquin. Rosa Isela Valenzuela. Hannah Haley Fanning. Sarah Marie Kent. Michaela M. Kenworthy. Dedrick Duran Johnson. Susan Ochtmeyer Montgomery. Matthew McCaskill Robbins. Katya Dominique Garza. Angelica Sylvia Jones. Rihanna L. Brow. Shanaz Adil Dalal. Yajur Kapoor. Harshita Madakuri. Julisa Aime Bazan. Anastasia Feliz Aragin. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Casey Okrinsky. Miranda Prescott. Grant Kutash, magna cum laude. Michael Castaneda, Jr. Manuel Galvan III. Alexandra Danielle Cortez. Ethan Imani Impoto. Candace Joan Toro. Keithan Chamar Taylor. Dakota Wayne Howe, summa cum laude. Giovanni Alejandro Martinez Nino. Lacey V. Sparks, cum laude. Kyla Fitch. Cassandra M. Lopez. Samantha Danielle Barrera. Emerson M. Elliott, magna cum laude. Olivia Claire Lozano. Maya Angela Wilson, cum laude. Jordan Kimbrough, magna cum laude. Cameron Dominique Simon. Caleb Brian Killams. Austin R. Cole. Francine Franco. Kimberly Reyna. Dylan Victor Guerrero, summa cum laude. Katie Francis Denasty, magna cum laude. Natalia P. Abila, cum laude. Danelle Asis. Richard C. Stone, magna cum laude. Andrew Vaneski. DeAndre Green. Tavion Q. Robertson. Lucas Santos Jimenez. Morgan Hannah Thomas. Cameron Linger. Brittany Nicole Lamoth. Densmore Kenneth Bartley. Addison Lee Dykey, summa cum laude. Hannah R. Bryson, magna cum laude. Caitlin Mosha, summa cum laude. Clovis Tong. Ryan Amir Kerr, summa cum laude. Landon Minnick. Garrett Lucero. Andrew Patrick Hodge, cum laude. Aubrey Adele Kelly, summa cum laude. Lauren Pena. Shane Patrick Rowe, magna cum laude. Leslie Lozana Orispe. Kaya Diani Collins. Consuelo Castillo, summa cum laude. Samantha Faley Lyons. Micah O. Alberts. Felix Rene Martinez. Alana L. Bledsoe. Taylor Ellen Swore. Abigail Ray Secrest, cum laude. Carrie Luke. Brian Patrick McGuire Jr., cum laude. Rebecca Elise Trevino. Devin Marie Davis Rodillo. Matthew Dean Zimmerman. Alyssa Rogers. Bonnie H. Reed. Nicholas James Zachariah, magna cum laude. Emily Inigas. Ellie Murray Pardo Juarez. Sarah Miel Loveland. Erin Ray Bryant. Brianna Alexis Medina. Trey Gould. Emilio Sanchez Orajo. Anna Elizabeth Hoover. Vanessa Buentheo. Lauren Kennedy Williams. Michaela Hidalgo. Josiah Castro Barrett. Eric J. Contreras. Brittany Marie Lopez. Leah Elizabeth Dew. Lauren Marie Adets. Sophia Ahumada. Ryan Robert Garland. Lauren Amber Burkett. Stephanie Ryan Soto. Ray John Seth Ayala. Justin Gandy, cum laude. Hallie Ray Becerra, cum laude. Skylie M. Waters. Pedro Moreno. John Ellen Chaka. Eris Marie Berry, magna cum laude. V. Nguyen, magna cum laude. Ethan Isaiah Perez. Ryan Matthew Quezada. Diana Isabel Munoz, cum laude. Nathan Tyler Ward. Noel Moots. Megan Joy Hinojosa. Austin Alexander Barr. Dylan Allen Sneathern. Isaac Plazaola. Caleb Harris. Chriselle Tua. R. Anderson. Carly Alexandra Spindle. John James Sivey, cum laude. Stephen M. Douglas. Roy W. Carpenter, cum laude. Kimberly Nicole Howell. Letty Ann Blackstock. Carol Ann Landrum. Brennan David Barker. Braden Charles Van Tassel. Rihanna Nicole Kempf. Leani Maricela Maldonado. Alyssa Canales. Bennett Thomas Brown. Alyssa Adriana Munoz, cum laude. Bailey Nicole Nichols, summa cum laude. Haley Williford, summa cum laude. Wesley David Herrera, summa cum laude. Sarah Moray Olson, cum laude. Emma Marie Platts. Melissa Lizeth Ortiz Marroquin. James H. Webster III. Braden Buck. Annalisa Edisudis. Lauren Olivia Lara. Brendan James Thomas, cum laude. Anthony Concepcion Izel, cum laude. Matthew Patrick Medina. Audrey Sabel Arduan, summa cum laude. Carissa Martinez. Emily Ann Morales Esquivel. Danissa June Garcia. Madeline Orozco. Guillermo Jaimes Arroyo. James Bulin. Marina White. Madeline Holland, magna cum laude. Sergio A. Serafin. Jude Anthony Alvarado. Adriana Renee Garcia. Kenneth Brent Hitchcock Jr. Tyler William Lees. Jackson M. O'Hare. Noah Nanez, cum laude. John Ryan McRory, magna cum laude. Jonathan A. Garcia.
Ryan Y. Garcia. Rebecca Lisette Rosado, magna cum laude. Nolan Dean Beck. Reynaldo Salazar III. Sheridan Davis. Alexandra Rebecca Diaz. Abigail Waters, summa cum laude. Rasika Manjaneth Gasti, summa cum laude. Cassetia Lewis. Jordan Michael Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Jake Eli Cruz Medeles. Coral Lee McLaughlin. Jackson D. Rayborn, cum laude. Karen Shania Don. Olivia Schwim. Karen Velasquez. Camden J. Rivers, cum laude. Hannah Comstock. Jeremy Wetzel, magna cum laude. Lauren Gale Sanner. Kiana Cunningham, cum laude. Autumn Elizabeth Ann Williams. Desiree Sadoff, summa cum laude. Sydney Hoppy. Khalil Marshall. Jerry Walker. Genevieve R. Hernandez. Selena Hong Nguyen. Justin Smith. Carolyn Elizabeth Wolfer, summa cum laude. Isaac Zachariah Torres. Hannah A. Stringfield, summa cum laude. Jordan S. Fay. John Matthew Smith. Brendan Bradley. Jose M. Sanchez Pineda. Anna Woodard. Emmeline Jane Rhimes. Paulina Cano Mejia. Macy Nicole Stevens. Javier Eduardo Sanchez Jr. Taryn Elizabeth Jones. Myra De La Fuente. Desmian Nicole Lugo. Devin Denise Richard. Erica Esperanza Caceres. Lauren A. Bell. Giovanna Pena. Michaela R. Bush. Alma Munoz, cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Kiner. Gadiel I. Hernandez, magna cum laude. Christopher Allen Dunn. Carlos Perez Jr. Isabella S. Rodriguez. Alejandra Araceli Avalos. Paulo Gabriel Barrios. Elizabeth Renee Lopez. Thomas Reed McAnally. Edgar Michael Armada. Lauren Marie Hess. Robert Thomas Shaw. Yuliza Enriquez Almanzar. Riley Tinsley, cum laude. Jocelyn Braceda Raga. Olivia Yanez, cum laude. Jawan Nash. Lindsay Nicole Phillips. Caitlin Covarrubias. Brody M. Wardlow, magna cum laude. Cassandra Louthin. Madison Faith Morgan. Lala Colon. Christopher Diaz Jr. Mario Solano. Milagros Zoe Miranda. Amy Lou Gaithan. Emily Collins, cum laude. Lauren Cashaw, magna cum laude. Kevin A. Matamoros. Emily Y. Segundo, cum laude. Gabrielle Angelique Leal. Mallory Eveline Cole. Armando Padron, cum laude. Peyton Dawn Bunting. Ellen Sabu. Madeline Elise Barron. Noah Izibu Desaso. Jack R. Sessions. Paige Allison Rutherford. Jacob G. Waldrop. Jordan H. Nolan. Colin Smith. Ren Marie Nowak, cum laude. Carly Ann Wilson. Madison Taylor Brown. Draquan LaShawn Crawford. Brea Monet Jackson. Julia Alexandra Dahl, cum laude. Gabrielle Elise Bruner. Peyton Claire Carlson, cum laude. Abby Rebecca Fry, summa cum laude. Jada Simone Moultrie. Audrey D. Lopez. Yareli Magdalena Ortiz Hernandez. Victoria Alexia Rangel. Dominic Darty. David Harrison. Axel Zavala Duran, cum laude. Morgan Haley Schaub. Iman Hajama. America Taijane Lucky. Benjamin Allen Madry III. James D. Taylor. Cameron B. Perry. Diana Abril Zamora, magna cum laude. Zaida Torres. Danielle Jacole Mickle. Madison Durgans, magna cum laude. Tatiana O. Smith, summa cum laude. Sandra Annabelle Rendon. Shelby Renee Villanueva. Esteban Lopez. Laura Perez. Allison Brooke Gertis. This concludes presentations for the baccalaureate graduates. President Damphus will now return to the stage. Will all of the graduates please stand? Let's congratulate these graduates.
Please be seated.
Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, will you please hold them up? You may now turn your Texas State ring facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. And now, I invite all of you to participate in another time-honored tradition. Graduates, as a symbol of your new academic status, please move the tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Congratulations. We want to express our appreciation to our School of Music students, Ms. Caitlin Segara and Mr. Nicholas Detmer, the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Dr. Carolyn Beatty, and Vocal Libre led by Mr. Craig Ahmet for their outstanding performances. Thank you very much. I would also like to thank those faculty who generously served as marshals for this ceremony, and Dr. Jo Beth Ostreich, Senior Lecturer in the Department of Curriculum and Instruction, and member of our Faculty Senate who served as our Mace Bearer today. Thank you very much. And please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters today, Mr. Tyrone Rains and Ms. Debbie Davison. Finally, I would like to thank the entire commencement team and all of our law enforcement and EMS personnel who assisted us here all day today. Thank you all very much. So for one last time, can I have all of our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated these graduates please stand and remain standing. And I suspect that's loud. I suspect there are many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, and other family and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Would you all please stand and remain standing? Would you all please join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni? Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, we know the river's low and we know it's, 128 degrees or something outside. Many of you have been looking forward to that celebratory jump in the river. As President Danforth said, do it safely. Thank you. As we close our ceremony, will you all please join us in singing the Texas State alma mater? Mr. Nicholas Detmer will lead us, and Dr. Hernandez and Ms. Parker will join him with the Heart of Texas State hand sign. You'll find the words for our song inside the back cover of your program and on the video screens in front of you. Graduates, following the alma mater, commencement staff will direct you to exit row by row using the staircase behind you, where you can join your family and friends and go jump in the river. Thank you, all of you, for your attendance. Before the alma mater, one more reminder. After the alma mater, President Danforth is going to lead us in the Texas State cheer. Mr. Detmer.
Last thing I'm going to do is to invite you all, graduates, to come back as alumni, join the Alumni Association, support your alma mater, come back and support our sporting programs, our soccer team, our volleyball team, basketball, football, baseball, softball. Come back and see them all, track and field. When you come back, you'll be doing the Texas State cheer, and we got to do that first time as an alumnus, all right? I'm going to say Texas, you'll say state. I'll say Texas, you say state. I'll say Texas, you say state. We'll do that 3 times, all right? Then I'm going to do eat 'em up, and then it's go, cats, go. You guys ready? Do that twice. Don't leave me hanging, all right? You guys ready? Are you ready? Yes. Texas! State! Texas! State! Texas! State! Eat 'em up, go, cats, go! Eat 'em up, go, cats, go! Congratulations, class of 2023. I'm so proud of you.